Hello guys, so I am logged in again, and as you can see I've kind of updated my house a little bit, built a little bit of an area. I have contacted a member of staff and had them create a region for me so that people aren't able to grief any of my things. And I wanted to start out this video by talking about there's a splash screen that comes up when you first log into Craftland. This is sometimes a very important screen. It'll give you, there's a lot of links on here. There sometimes are events, especially around holidays and things, that will show up on this area right here. You can also, find the bug tracker, Discord, TeamSpeak, Twitch, the website, and our Facebook. So if you ever need any of those links, they're going to be right there when you first log in. There's another important thing that I didn't mention last week or yesterday. No, 2 days ago. Whatever. Anyway, was the command /register, which is a very important command because if you want to be able to TP to people and stuff like that, that is only available once you've done /register. I am not going to do that because this is not my account. So it's just, this is the account that I'm using just to show you guys how to do things in Craftland. So anyways, basic things. So I've had this region, and I can actually show you the outline of the region that was created for me. So even though griefing is not allowed on this server, it's still a good idea to not have to deal with any possible griefing by having your things protected. So I went ahead and did that. And then I also wanted to point out that if you look at a chest or even at a furnace or anything that's interactive and hit F on this server, you can actually hit private and hit protect. And then if you wanted to give somebody else access, you can actually add them here as well. There are a lot of really nice little things like that that you can do on here that you can't do on some other servers. But let's see. I do have all the Ambrosium. I think where I left off yesterday was that I was going to go mining. And actually, funny enough, they've updated kit torches. So you now get 32 torches when you do kit torches, so that's even better than the 10 that you used to get. So I have, this is a holy stone pickaxe, and I still have a wooden pickaxe. That's not going to do me any good. I'll probably end up burning that in a furnace or something. So first, really, I need to find Zanite, and that is pretty much purple. Probably should have done this while I wasn't recording because this might get kind of boring. And you might notice that I'm actually using a pickaxe to dig dirt because on this server, if you have a really good pickaxe and you've got like silk touch or something like that on it, it will actually do very well on dirt and other things as well. I really like that because it's almost like you have a multi-tool, but you don't. So that's another good feature. Yay, mining level 8. I'm pretty sure I'm probably at the max on my other account. Aha! Finally! We found some Zanite ore. So we're gonna get this. Hopefully it's gonna... We got 3. Is that it? Let's check around here, make sure there isn't any more. That was pretty weak. Why did you just give me 2? Alright. Probably should just have turned chat off, but I guess you guys can entertain yourselves since this is probably pretty boring by watching them talk. What did I just do? Maybe I hit mining level 10 or something? I didn't even see it. The further down I get, the better the chances are of, yep, it was mining level 10, of hitting the bottom of an island, because these are floating islands. And that's actually where you tend to find the most gravitite, which is pretty much like the diamond of the aether. That's what you know, really essentially want to get and make your armor out of. There's a lot of really cool sets of armor in here where when you're wearing all of those types of armor pieces. Hello. Yep, see there's some gravitite right over there. And I can actually make sure that I can make a Zanite pickaxe on the go here so that I can get that gravitite. Hopefully without dying. I'm totally not used to having such bad gear and stuff, so bear with me a moment. Hopefully I won't fall and die, because I will lose everything on me. Ah, there's more over here. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna probably play this pretty cautiously, because I really don't want to die and lose everything. Oh, it only gave me one. That sucks. My mining level gets up higher, things like this will drop 2, which will be really nice when you're trying to make a full set of armor and stuff like that. Let's make sure there's not any more. The weird thing about gravitite is that it actually, when you mine a block above it, it floats. So it will actually float up. Get up here a little bit, and I'll show you what I mean. See, it just goes up, and this will come up too, just like that. Looks pretty neat. When you hit things with the gravitite tools, they actually float up and they come back down, so it's kind of strange. Alright, I'm glad I'm finding some gravitite. That's good, because I'm going to need a lot of it. Well, we have 10 so far. That's not really going to do much good, but at least we know where the bottom of this is, so we can start kind of mining out all of the area around here, because we'll likely find a lot more gravitite down here at this level. What? Oh, level 20. Cool. Not quite ready to join the economy or anything like that yet, though. Another thing that you can do while you're mining or cutting down trees or anything like that is right click and you activate Super Breaker, which supposedly makes things go faster, but it's kind of faster maybe, depending on the enchantments that you have on your equipment, so. Some more Zanite. Go ahead and use this one up because I don't want to have to carry so many pickaxes. you know what? For right now, I think I'm just gonna go back home. And because I had done my /set home, of course, that means that I get to come right back here. But what I want to do is make an enchanter. So if you notice when you look at a crafting table on a craftland, you have this nice list here of all of the stuff that you can make in the crafting table. And if you have the items in your inventory, you can double click and then it puts it in there for you, which is really, really, really nice. So I'm actually going to put this outside because I'm going to bless a piece of grass with an Ambrosium shard. And then I'm going to put the enchanter on top of that. And this is what you use to do the Gravitite ore. So you see, in order to do that, you need to put Ambrosium shards, which is kind of like coal, into the enchanter. And then it's going to give you the enchanted Gravitite, which is pretty much like, you know, you're smelting iron or something like that. So you get the actual ingot, if you will, out of the enchanter. So until that finishes, I'm probably gonna just see if I can put because I don't want to keep these things. Wooden shovel, wooden axe. Yeah. Stick some stuff. Now the way that I made the nicer looking holystone bricks is just putting it 2x2 in my crafting window there, and it takes away half of them, but it makes them a nicer looking block that you can build with. So I prefer that to just plain old holystone, which is right here, versus the bricks. And once you get a little more daring, you can actually go to the Shadow Skylands, which is very similar but a lot harder, and everything is pretty dark and there are a lot more mobs. And you can get dark holystone, which I actually like better, and it's a much darker holystone brick. It just looks a lot nicer, I think, in a lot of builds. Okay, so I guess I want to make some armor, because, you know, I'm wearing leather. Woo. Not the best. Let's see. I guess I need to start out just with a helmet, because that's about all I can afford with Zanite right now. How are we doing here? Alright, we can go ahead and make our pickaxe with our skyroot stick. And that. And now I have a Gravitite pickaxe, which is top of the line for what you can mine in the aether. You can get better things like Valkyrie. And actually I probably shouldn't say better, but it's different because with Gravitite you kind of trick gravity a little bit, and you can jump really high when you have the full set. And you can do, you know, some crazy stuff with... I don't have a shovel, so I can't actually show you, but let me actually put down... looking for holystone, just a block. You can right click it and it goes up in the air. Bye! Which is just kind of bizarre. It's going to come back down. So, I mean, you know, that didn't take any of the durability away from my pickaxe. So if you're wanting to clear a few things and you don't have a lot of durability left on your tool, you can just right click on it and it goes up in the air. It fell somewhere over here, but I don't know where it went. Alright, got 4 more. I can make boots. So this would be a lot quicker than the Zanite. So I am pretty much going to continue working on a base here for me to keep all of my things, and I am probably going to go around just punching dirt and grass and looking for seeds to try to start farming. You're going to see different seeds here, not just the wheat seeds. You'll see king spear seeds. And here are some blueberry bushes. So those are always good to have right around your house because you can, well, it bounces kind of crazy, but you can just kind of collect these and have them on hand in case you don't have any really good sources of food. And here's another orange tree. Oh yeah, there's my orange tree from the other day. It's still not really doing anything, but anyways, I think I'm going to stop there because I don't want to bore you guys too much with me mining and getting stuff ready for me to actually be able to do more things. I'll just come back and let you see my progress later. Alrighty.